Unfortunately, at this time, we don't think that Nick could handle or survive a lung transplant, so that isn't on the table for Nick at the moment.
Nick Cordero won't be undergoing a lung transplant despite less than ideal CT scan results. The Broadway actor's wife, Amanda Kloots, shared the latest news on his coronavirus battle, explaining in a series of Instagram stories this week that he received a second round of exosomes, but things didn't look good inside his chest cavity.
We did get a CT scan on his lungs back, and it isn't the prettiest, unfortunately. But the doctor, who has been with Nick since day one, and he told me today that despite a not pretty CT scan on Nick's chest and lungs area, that that the lungs are amazing and they can function, and we just keep thinking about all the options that we have and getting him stronger.
Amanda acknowledged the many fans who forwarded her the story of a 20-year-old woman with COVID-19 who had both lungs replaced. Though her and Nick's conditions are similar, Amanda said that a surgery of that magnitude is just too risky for him right now.
That isn't on the table for Nick at the moment. However, one day if he does get strong enough, maybe that is something that could be a possibility for Nick, but right now, not a possibility. He just wouldn't survive. He's just too weak.
Amanda has shared daily updates on Nick's progress since revealing his diagnosis on April 1st. The actor has faced numerous intense obstacles throughout his health crisis, including 2 mini strokes, sepsis, holes and fungus in his lungs, and the amputation of his right leg. Amanda consistently reminds followers that Nick is just 41 years old and was perfectly healthy with no pre-existing conditions. They still don't know how he contracted COVID-19. Last month, Nick awakened from a 40-day coma, and his road to recovery has seen multiple ups and downs since. But Amanda shared how she's staying focused and hopeful as their difficult journey continues.
Dr. Ng has been my positive doctor through all of this. He's been amazing. He's the one that said to me day one that this is a marathon and not a sprint, and are you ready? And then he also said, Amanda, if we stay positive, we have options, and if we don't stay positive, there's no options. So I have always hung on to those 2 things.